Folks, today we're going to talk about how you could be revving up big profits with electric vehicle stocks. Let's get into it. While the election is barely over, at least for the majority of Americans, the stock market is already showing strength in sectors that favor Biden's policies, namely building out electric vehicle charging infrastructure and adding at least 750,000 more jobs in the U.S. automotive industry, and replacing the federal government's vehicle fleet with electric vehicles, which would surpass China in manufacturing both parts and materials for electric vehicles. Now, Biden further plans on increasing battery-related research and development, which would also increase the speed and efficiency of electric vehicles in the next few years. Ultimately, investors are betting big on the electric vehicle market and on Biden's $1.7 billion green energy infrastructure plan, which will continue to focus on clean energy and related manufacturing over the next 4 years. In light of this massive push into green energy and electric vehicles, I've selected 2 stocks that stand to gain as a result of this huge tech push. First stock is Albemarle, ticker symbol ALB. Much easier to just say ticker symbol ALB. The Albemarle Corporation is a global specialty chemical company with leading positions in lithium, bromine, refining catalysts, and applied surface treatments. Albemarle powers the potential companies in many of the world's largest and most critical industries, from energy and communication to transports and electronics. The company is well positioned to capitalize on the electric vehicle revolution. That's because Albemarle is the world's leader in lithium mining and accounts for about 23% of the global lithium production. That high. Lithium is the central ingredient in lithium-ion batteries to power electric vehicles. As demand for lithium rises and price for the commodity increases, Albemarle's earnings and its stock price are sure to follow. The company's forecast that lithium demand will increase 25% each year through 2030 as more automakers develop electronic vehicles or electric vehicles. 5-year return on the stock has been 137%. 5-year revenue growth has been 46.77% growth. 5-year earnings growth, 43%. 5-year dividend growth, 34%. 3 quarters of positive earnings surprises, all in double digits, and 6 strong buy recommendations assure further upside in the coming months. The next stock is a lot easier to pronounce. It's Workhorse Group, ticker symbol WKHS. The company engages in designing, developing, and manufacturing and selling medium-duty trucks. The Cincinnati, Ohio-based company is focused on electric power delivery and utility vehicles. It's a strategy that has paid off for the company and its shareholders. Workhorse stock has risen more than 700% this year. The share price has rocketed to a high of $30.99 in September from $1.47 per share. Can you imagine that? That's like a 15-time multiplier or growth. That's 1,500 times growth. Crazy. Workhorse Group is a small company that's competing for some of the biggest, if not the biggest, federal government contracts. Notably, Workhorse is in the running for the U.S. Postal Service contract to purchase, get this, 180,000 new trucks to upgrade its national delivery fleet. Workhorse is on a short list of just 3 companies to win the lucrative Postal Service contract, estimated to be worth $6.3 billion. The 5-year return, 330%. 5-year revenue growth, 111%. The stock is still in a very early growth stage with massive long-term potential. There's currently 3 strong buy recommendations, and I'm expecting price to trade above $30 per share over the next few quarters, especially in light of the upside momentum we've seen over the past few months and the political climate that's ahead of us for the next few years or possibly longer. I hope that helps. Folks, there's a new takeover that could change the stock market forever. Wall Street's algorithms have been controlling the majority of the stock market, triggering massive buying sprees and sending stocks like Zoom Video Communications, DocuSign, and Amazon soaring. These massive funds have invested millions of dollars in these high-tech algorithms, an advantage that Main Street investors obviously cannot afford. It has put complete control in the hands of Wall Street. But I'm about to share a top secret discovery with you. I call it STORM, S-T-O-R-M, and it could earn you 30 times the S&P returns every single year on average. That's big money, folks. I mean big money. Click on the link below to watch my urgent video. Get all the details now.